Okay, so it's about 5 o'clock in the morning and headed out to Shenandoah National Forest to film some sunrise photos. So I know it's early, half of the battle of landscape photography is just getting up this early. There will be no sunrise this morning. That's a gorgeous sunrise behind me there that I'm not able to shoot from Skyline Drive today. So I'm in downtown Front Royal and I'll catch it here, and well, you make do with what you have. You know, sometimes things go wrong, and we'll see if we can make a nice photograph here in downtown with some of the Christmas decorations and the sun rising behind us. Well, it is what it is. This morning didn't go as planned, as you could see. So I never did get to photograph a sunrise today, but we made do. We made at least one photograph, and it's not all bad. At least I'm out here having breakfast, a couple eggs, some scrapple at the Front Royal Diner. So maybe next time things will go a little bit better, and we'll see you back for episode 3.
Good morning.
Good morning. Just the one car?
It's $20.
20.
Would you like a map and a brochure?
No, I'm all right. When are the restrictions going to be lifted for overnight?
After January 8th, Skyline Drive stays open unless we have inclement weather.
After January 8th. Okay. Thanks. Well, that answers that. After January 8th. Well, here I am. Well, here I am at the Marshall Overlook. This is where I would have filmed, or would have photographed sunrise from this morning. As you can see over my shoulder, really does offer quite an expanse out there. The sun comes up right over here, right by these two mountains nearest to us, and it really does give a nice perspective. And then as the sun moves across, that low light still skims right across that valley in between. There's some nice green pastures down there, and just makes for a really nice picture. But that didn't happen today, but it's still a gorgeous day, and maybe there's a picture to be made. I don't know. We'll keep driving. I'm here. Light is nice. It's just that it is pretty dull here this time of year. There's no leaves on the trees. It's brown. Not a lot of contrast in color, but maybe with some nice light, some shadows, we'll see what we can do. Let's move on. Okay, I've stopped here and I'm now looking west So the sun's behind me over my shoulder, and I'm looking out over this valley. And while it's, kind of brown, I do like how the shadows being cast by the clouds are add a little bit of interest to the scene. And then down in the foreground here, there's some trees whose bark is much whiter. And as I look through the lens, look through the camera, there's some contrast between that and some shadows behind it that might make a nice image. I'm switched to a 16mm f1.4 lens. It's also gotten a little colder out here. I do have gloves and all, but let's go ahead and make some pictures here first before I worry about that. So as you may know, the 16mm lens on this camera is the equivalent of a 24mm lens on a full frame camera. Settings right now, I'm at f8, ISO 200 at a 500th of a second, fully manual. Got the time, might as well take advantage of it. And I'm also liking how a little bit, well, you got to be quick. So with the clouds, the sun coming in and out of the clouds, it's what I see 1 second is going away. So I think I'll go get my gloves, wait here while wait for the sun to come back out from behind the clouds, and take a few more pictures. Okay, well, I think that'll end this photo adventure to Shenandoah National Park. Not everything went as planned, but I did end up, getting a couple photographs, and it was just a great day out, and I look forward to returning sometime after January 8th. I think some audio. Okay. I think I see a turkey in a tree down there. Well, that's some awful big bird. Oh well. I'm not going to see it with this lens, that's for sure.